With the release of Pokemon X and Y in just a few days, there have been more leaks and a poorly built dam. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at a brand new Pokemon, an evolution, and 3 Mega Evolutions. And then, towards the end, we will also be discussing the final evolutions of the Kalos starters. Let's go! The first Pokemon we're going to be taking a quick look at is Goomy, the Dragon-type Pokemon that was leaked earlier today. This guy is adorable. Look at this guy. Look at how happy he looks. Now, it might just be wishful thinking on my half because I really like this guy, but he looks like he might possibly be the pseudo-legendary for this generation, and I would be completely okay with that. I really cannot wait to see what this guy turns into, and no matter what, I am definitely picking him up on my team. This guy is my favorite of this generation. Moving right along, we get into the leaked evolution of Flabebe. This little girl's name is Flotet, and we can see that the flower that she's been clinging onto has turned into what seems like a parasol. I don't know why, but I really like her design. It's simple, it looks nice. I wouldn't mind seeing what she could turn into, as long as they don't get too crazy with it. The last thing I want is an evolution where she starts pole dancing around that thing. Taking a look at the first leaked Mega Evolution we have here, Abomasnow. Now, I was never a huge fan of this guy in previous generations, but this thing looks beastly. We have huge ice crystals sticking out of its back. This guy is a monster, definitely something that you would not want to run into at any time of the year. This really shows just how far Mega Evolutions can bring a Pokemon. I really like him. And I know I've been saying that a lot this whole video, but it's true. They have really nice designs. This guy is definitely one to look out for. And here we have Mega Gangar. One of my all-time favorite Pokemon is getting a Mega Evolution, and I cannot be happier. Now, I'm not really sure what the approach is on this guy. It seems as though they're trying to manifest Gangar, but that's pretty much what happened with the evolution between Ghastly and Haunter. Maybe it could be that he's, I don't know, digging himself into the ground, trying to ground himself in our world so he could take on his true form. But whatever the case may be, with the development of his third eye, there is very little that could escape the gaze and ghostly wrath of Mega Gangar. And the final Mega Evolution of the day belongs to Aerodactyl. Mega Aerodactyl looks amazing. Seems that he has developed some dark crystal, maybe an onyx, maybe some other dark mineral, all around his body, giving him a very menacing and terrifying look. I love how they gave him a goatee. When I think terrorizing Pterodactyl, I think goatee, and Mega Aerodactyl captures that perfectly. Well, the final evolutions for the Kalos starters are out, introducing Chestnut, Delphox, and Greninja. Now, these guys have been getting a lot of mixed opinions about them. I want to talk about a little theory that might help explain as to why they went with this design. So by now, I would assume a fair amount of people have known that the Kalos starters are based off of your traditional MMO classes. Chestnut representing your warrior, Delphox representing your mage, and Greninja representing your rogue. So, a lot of hate for these guys seems to come from the fact that their final evolutions don't seem to go with the trends and patterns set by their previous evolutions. A simple example of this would be Chestnut's weird coloration, Delphox losing her magic wand, and Greninja losing the bubbles that made Froakie and Frogadier so adorably awesome. The theory is that these guys were never supposed to have those features come their final evolutions. Going back and remembering that these guys are based off of traditional MMO characters, their final evolution represents endgame character progression. You see that Chespin has ditched his suit of armor for a full-on tanking set. Fennekin has lost her magic wand in support of the full-fledged wizard's robes, and Froakie ditching the bubbles in favor of a more streamlined and stealthy ninja garb. And that about wraps up all the newly leaked information. Keep your eyes out because I'm definitely sure that a lot more is on its way over the next few days. Overall, Pokemon X and Y is looking to be pretty amazing, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. I've been Super Tendo Views, and thank you all very much for watching. Please keep your eyes on my channel for more information coming up soon.